Okay, another item that I noticed that you guys had was these morale patches.
Yes.
Can we talk a little bit about that?
We're focusing on the functional morale patches. So all the funny, interesting stuff, you know, different units and Family Guy references, that's great, but we really are more practical. So story in here is everything we're making currently are these glow-in-the-dark patches. Let me actually hit them up for you. So we got left star, right star. You can just forward a little bit and you can see that. They'll glow for about 8 hours. And again, very practical. So we're going with every blood type out there, which also, it shows the sign and it'll actually write it out a little bit. So A positive, positive. 2 different colors, all the signs. The standard medical cross, very useful. Good identifier. These are molded PVC. And then we have the Vanquest V. Now this is the company logo. However, it is very practical in, let's say you have a Trident and the main zipper opens on one side. Well, you can take one of these guys, and it's essentially a chevron or an arrow, and point the arrow towards the main opening or where your gun is or whatever, you know, north.
So it can be discreet and only you know about it.
Yeah, and again, very functional. And of course, also here we're doing left star and right star flags. So either side, you know, anything you need. But the story here is that these are $3.99, $4.99, and $5.99. So incredibly affordable. Again, inexpensive and great identifiers.
And functional.
Yeah, very functional and just practical. You know, you don't need necessarily to go anything more than that. So this is our long-awaited water bottle holder. A lot of criticism. Actually, the only criticism really that we get from the bags is, why is there not a built-in water bottle holder?
Right.
And I will tell you that 50% of the time, it's because we'll have to compromise some built-in organization already included. And it's not something we can just willy-nilly say, hey, we're going to take this feature out and add this one.
Right.
So this is our solution. This is called the Hydra. This will be available fairly soon, probably by the time this video is posted around then. As you can see, the outside here is laser cut Hypalon, and again, Hypalon is a very stable rubber laminate with nylon in the center, rubber on both sides, very durable. And the cool thing about this guy is, because of the shock cord, which, by the way, is user replaceable. So you can see it routed through here.
Oh, nice.
If you wanted like a good contrast, you could put like a green shock cord through here to contrast with this.
So you could personalize it, or if you're like me and something happens to it, you're not out a brand new water bottle holder.
So this will fit anything from a 12-ounce can of Coke all the way up to like a champagne magnum. I mean, you could go 3-4 liter. However, that's very impractical, but you could do it. So,
nice.
Yeah, right here we have a 64-ounce clean canteen, and that guy fits in there, and you can see the depth.
Here, I'll hold that for you.
Yeah, so you can see the depth acquired here. Now, one of the interesting things is it also will fold flat, more or less. There's a little Velcro on the inside, and that'll help you. So the Hypalon itself is very grippy, and that really aids in the fact that these guys do not slip, because it's being forced against the webbing onto the Hypalon. So once you set it for whatever size bottle or a coffee mug you're setting around, it's not going to self-adjust out of the way.
Cool.
One big thing, it's very lightweight. The adjustability, you can see actually right there, it's Velcro on the inside for height. So you're going to pop that guy, which is very hard to do one-handed.
So depending on what size Nalgene bottle or stainless steel container, you can set it up for it.
In the back, this is something we haven't done really before, but because of the nature of the design, we wanted to include sewn-in MOLLE straps. The reason is, if you use the very rigid and awesome MOLLE sticks that we provide, they are pushing the water bottle away from your body.
Okay.
So it's kind of not ideal. We realized that when testing it, if you just had slots and slots for MOLLE sticks or something similar, it's counterintuitive. So we wanted it to hug, and this will fit 3-channel or 3-row, so all the way through and just snap at the bottom. And again,
how many different colors is this one offered in?
So we're doing Coyote Tan, Black, and Wolf Gray.
Cool.
And actually on the other side, we can see Wolf Gray here. So there's your Wolf Gray, and in here this is one way to route it. So with the excess loop on top, this is designed to retain the bottle. And what I did was captive the end here through this little pull. And when you give it some slack, one-handed, it actually releases this around the lip, and you can pull this out. So
there you go.
And the next thing we're going to talk about, we are going to make these guys. It's a 32-ounce, double vacuum wall insulated stainless steel. So the company colors, unofficial, wolf gray and orange. And these will be a $20 retail, about $19.99, the same as the Hydra.
Nice.
The Hydra will come out first, fairly soon, and then when these guys get in, we'll ship them. But again, you have just a very affordable, totally insulated bottle for about $20, same price as the Hydra.
Nice.
But total system now. You got the bottle itself, you got the carrier, and of course this will fit on any of our bags. The Hydra will work on anything we've previously produced, and of course any other Molly bag from anyone else, any year.
Really cool. I like what you guys are doing this year.